Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup talking about what is new in the action figure world, what's coming up.
Is there anything new?
Well,
it's all remakes.
What is rehashed in the action figure world? There are a couple of things that are just totally new properties, you know, but
Yeah.
a lot of it is just tapping that nostalgia button and just recreating the same things over and over again, honestly.
Well, it's
But-
someone's take on.
Yeah, okay. That's one way to look at it. Announcements, or actually before announcements.
Before announcements.
Pre-announcements. I did have some people asking me to show examples. So here you go. That is Heathcliff number 12, the border cover, before and after I cleaned and pressed it, to show the difference. Because like I said, people do ask. And so that's an example. And I put this up on the Instagram too. I got to be more active on the Instagram though, because I forgot about it for a while. And then there's the back of the book as well, before and after.
Yeah, it was all wrinkled up on the back.
Yeah, it was pretty dirty too. There's a couple of spots that it didn't come out where someone had spilled food or something, or some chocolate milk, or God knows. But it is what it is. I mean, that's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
It presents well.
Yeah, that's what counts. I mean, especially the cover now, because the cover was so grody, and,
Yeah.
and every square inch had creases and wrinkles and lines.
So
God.
none of those creases and lines were color breaking?
There's a couple, but you know, it blends in well enough.
Oh, okay,
You know what I
because it
mean?
look all pop marked over there
Yeah.
on the left, so it looks
Yeah,
pretty
because there is a
smooth.
couple of like minor tape pulls, so those spots are
Oh.
going to still be there. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
And now the announcements.
Now the
Of
announcements.
course, February 3rd in Powder Springs is the next Toy Swap Meet, hosted by Retroville. Retroville, which is a pretty decent show. It's a big outdoor show. All toys, dealers you don't often see, because most of them aren't actually dealers. They're just people that want to sell. It's like a flea market, but toys. Toylanta, all the way in March, 22nd through the 24th in Peachtree Corners, which is one of the bigger shows. South Carolina Comic Con in Greenville, South Carolina, is on April 6th and 7th, celebrating their 10th year.
William Shatner doesn't look awful. You know how some people... I'm
For
serious.
a guy in his 90s?
Yeah. You see their pictures when they were young and active.
Yeah.
And they look great. They're handsome or pretty or whatever. And then you see them now, and it's like, wow, you can't even recognize them.
And it's only been 10 years. You know, some of them turn quick. It's like, what happened to you?
But he still looked good, you know.
And then Farley Con, which is August 3rd and 4th in East Ridge, Tennessee. East
Yeah.
Ridge, Tennessee.
We've
Farley
been
Con.
to that one before,
Yes.
and it's pretty good.
Oh, Jimmy Hart's going to be there.
Oh,
Mouth
okay.
of the South, Jimmy Hart. He just had a birthday. So we'll jump in and we'll start with Exo 6.
Is that LeVar Burton?
Yes, it is.
That is not a good likeness.
Well, I mean, maybe that's what he looked like on Star Trek The Next Generation. Because that's what this is from, Star Trek The Next Generation, LeVar Burton. So, of course, he's going to look funny when he takes the visor off, because he was blind on the show.
Oh, was he? That's why he wore it blind? Okay.
Yeah, the visor was like radar.
Oh.
So that he could,
okay.
you know, like Daredevil. So he could see a reflection. This Exo 6 1/6 scale Geordie LaForge is $235. Or, you know, you might really want to go out of pocket, and you can get the deluxe version. I'm sorry, that's $195, and the deluxe version is $235. I said it backwards. So $195 for regular Geordie, and $235 for extra Geordie that comes with the toolbox and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll just knock Funko out real quick. There's almost nothing from Funko, but that's fine. They've got a display case for their Harry Potter itty bitties.
The little school.
Yeah, you buy the Hogwarts castle display shelf, and you can put your itty bitties in it, and it comes with those too. And that's probably not even the actual size. These things are like less than an inch tall. How much do they cost? Does anybody know what these go for? I haven't seen
I
them.
don't think I've ever seen them in the stores,
Me
but
either.
isn't that the same size as the minis?
No, I think they're smaller.
Or what? Well, what size were the minis?
They were like 2 inches tall.
Because Funko is what, 3 inches? Like
3 to 4 inches.
Oh.
Yeah, these are like smaller than the keychain pops. So
Is it?
that's why they're itty bitties.
Oh.
They also got a display case coming out for their Batman.
That actually looks pretty cool. Granted, I would never get it.
Yeah, with 2 exclusive pops included. But I'm like, wow, that's a lot of those already.
I didn't know they did a Scarecrow.
Yeah.
I would get that.
The usual bunch.
Harley Quinn.
Yes, of course. And these.
Yeah, for Valentine's. I saw one in Walmart. It was the Batman.
Yeah, that one's out early.
And I couldn't figure out what it was about, why it was brown.
It's chocolate.
Yeah, with a little bit out corner.
Please. And then there's that Batman.
The Batman is right there.
Foil looking peeled off there.
Yeah.
Because you know that's the old thing with like the chocolate bunnies at Easter and you bite the ear off. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Anything to keep it going.
And this is a Pocket Pop 4-pack.
What's a Pocket Pop? That's
the
itty bitty.
No, keychain size.
Who is
where?
That in the bottom, what, that's left?
Joker.
Oh.
It's Batman, Catwoman, Joker, and Harley.
I'm glad you recognize. I mean, you can recognize Harley because it got half of the face.
You can guess your way through it.
Oh, jeez.
That's what you got to do. And we'll jump to Formo Toys, and they have Ignitor. Ignitor, which is a 10-inch figure. They've done other IP figures.
Yeah.
Ignitor is $75, 10 inches tall, but he also converts so that the other figures can sit on him and ride him. He's got like a saddle. Actually, that looks almost kind of like an Imaginext dragon. It really kind of does.
Maybe they got the idea from that. Oh, they're coming back.
Previews. This is Hasbro. More Ghostbusters, because there's apparently going to be another Ghostbusters film. But these are reissues of classic figures again, is all this is. I'm not sure on the price point, but this is like a leak preview kind of thing. The Fright features, there's Egon, and then Winston Zeddemore Fright features.
Those are cool because the originals are so expensive. So I would be all right with this.
Race Dance with Jail Jaw.
Yeah. But those are like like they had the extra ones. It's not like the original, just the regular figures. They had all those little offshoots like the Ninja Turtles did.
And then lastly, Venkman. Then you get into the movie stuff. Okay, so here's the new Ecto 1.
Ecto Stretch Tech,
whatever that means.
Oh, you don't know what that
I
means.
couldn't even guess. You see they got a drone with the trap now.
Well, it says stretch.
Yeah.
So stretch means stretch.
Stretch the limits of your imagination or your patience, perhaps. I don't know.
Or your dollars.
Here's your figures. There's Trevor.
That's a woman.
I guess. I don't know.
It looked womanish in that picture down there. But Trevor is a boy name.
Yeah, I suppose.
And then it's still Stretch.
Phoebe.
That's a woman. That's Phoebe.
Phoebe.
We back to this.
Callie.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Is that from the woman movie that came out a couple of...
No, this is the new film.
I thought...
And Gary. I don't see... Because everybody's like, oh, the Ghostbusters, they're going to bring the original Ghostbusters back. I don't see them. They sure didn't make toys of them. Moving right along. Hasbro Star Wars. Yeah, I know. I didn't see the last two.
Star Wars?
No, the last two
still on
Ghostbusters. Yeah, I didn't see the one with those women. I didn't see it because I don't like remakes. And I didn't see the new Ghostbusters. And they're kind of nod to the originals, I guess.
So I thought that's what this is.
There's another film coming out.
Okay, so I thought after the women, the one that's about to come out is the next one. So they already had a next one. They already
did that. This would be part 2 of that.
I thought that they said the women didn't do good.
No, the one with the women in it was so bad that they didn't even include it in the box set.
This one got women.
Well, take it up with Paramount.
No, don't matter to me.
Whoever
I
it is
saw
that,
the first and second one. I like the second one better. The original with the guy. What about Bob and all of them?
Count Vigo.
Yeah.
No, that you're talking about.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of Count Vigo in the painting.
Yeah. See, I saw those, and those two were good. The first one with the Marshmallow Man and the second one were good.
Classic 80s stuff.
I never saw anything after that. I know the women came out and nobody liked the women.
Yeah.
And now it still got women. So, whatever.
Whatever, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Star Wars. More of these. Vintage collection. There's Axe Wolves. These are in the $18 range for the carded ones.
So you'll find those at Ollie's.
Eventually, they'll end up at Ollie's. They'll start off in Walmart. They'll end up in Ollie's for a third of the price.
Okay, let's wait.
There's your Black Series Clone Trooper. He's $26. Black Series Droideka Destroyer Droid. He's $35. Because he's bigger. I guess.
You guess.
I guess I'm making a educated guess here. Mandalorian Fleet Commander. We're back to $18. Grogu is also $18. They had to throw all that junk in there to try to justify that you have a 1-inch figure in the package that has no points of articulation, it looks like. It looks like he might have 3 at best. I don't know. But that looks like an okie doke for $18. Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot. Does that look like the picture?
None of this stuff looks like the picture.
No, you don't think so? And Clone Commander Rex with a shaved head.
His head is shaved? It looked like blonde hair.
I think he's shaved.
Oh.
And also from Hasbro, this is interesting.
This is 3-0.
No, it is not. It is Hasbro.
So why I say 3-0?
Because they're doing a merger with 3-0. Oops. Transformers MDLX Skywarp by 3-0 for HasLab. Or Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, because it's only $119, so it can't be HasLab.
$120 for this. It is 8 inches tall. It is.
Oh, that's not the 6 scale.
Nope, and it is not die cast. There's your Hasbro entity right there. Yeah. That's the Hasbro aspect of it.
Raise the price and cheapen it up.
Hasbro is also advertising those 3016 scale Power Rangers on their Pulse website. Okay. So I don't know if they bought 3-0 or they're doing mergers with 3-0 or what's going on, but they're advertising 3-0 products on Hasbro's Pulse website now. Hot Toys. That is Ash from League of Legends video game series. 1/6 scale. And Ash is $320.
Must be all those arrows.
Yeah, you think the arrows put it over, huh?
Yeah, those arrows did it in.
$320, and you're not even paying for an actual human likeness. There may be someone who looks like that.
She looked like somebody.
Yeah, she looked like the video game character.
Yeah, that looks like somebody's sister.
Yeah, maybe. They're going to sue. How about something from Mattel? This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack and Sally Monster High edition. Monster High dolls of Jack and Sally, which that's what either Nightmare Before Christmas or Monster High looks like anyways. May as well merge them together. I don't know. No price on this one. I don't know what that's going to run.
That'll be at Walmart.
Yeah, maybe.
What is it?
McFarlane Toys. The Christian Bale Batman Skydive Edition. Even though he doesn't have the wings, he just has the pack that the wings come out of. Thanks, McFarlane.
Well, you know.
$23 for this. He don't even have his headpiece on.
Imagine.
Oh man, at least they gave you an art card.
Yeah, so you can know what to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
What's that bullet hole looking thing?
The blah. Oh, that's a bomb. You see the gun he has there. If you recall in the film, he shot the window with it, and it stuck to the window and blew up.
Oh, okay.
So that he could swoop in there. Mediacom, or Metacom. How do you pronounce that, anybody? Iron Man Stealth Edition looks actually exactly like the Mezco 1/12 scale Stealth Edition Iron Man, except that Mezco's was all die-cast. This one is plastic. This one is $100, which I think is more than Mezco's was at retail.
Oh, wow.
Just saying. Mediacom also has Superboy. You remember, this is the Superboy from Doomsday, not the modern one.
Oh, okay.
That's the Doomsday Superboy that Lex Luthor was pushing around.
Yeah. Then he got himself together.
Yeah, he's also $100. And while we're on the subject,
that looks creepy.
Well, that is the Mezco Golden Age version Robin to go with their Golden Age Batman, their pre-code 1930s Batman and Robin. That's the Robin.
Why does that look like a skirt?
I don't know, because he has no crotch and there's nothing for it to hug onto. I guess.
His head looks like...
Yeah, he's got, well, that's how he was drawn. That's why they did it that way. He's got that big fat Dick Tracy head. $90 for Robin.
Bad.
Well, he would be smaller than the Batman.
Yeah.
And here's his equipment.
Robin, the boy
wonder. Yeah.
Boy blunder.
Boy blunder. Boy blunder.
Yeah. Joker used to call him boy blunder.
That's right. Fat man and boy blunder.
That's cool.
Mondo. Mondo Orco 1/6 scale. That comes with a, like, I guess a model, a figurine of the girlfriend.
And a figurine of the regular Orco, ain't it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
See?
As well as the dragon, if you remember the dragon from that one episode. And he's wearing the outfit that looks more modernized, and he has the dark Orco head change out, as well as the unmasked Orco change out, which I believe was only revealed in coloring books and the comic book. If I remember correctly, they never did it on the show.
Well, on the one show, they showed the back of his head.
Yeah, he showed his face to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because that's something that they do.
When they're in love, they show each other their faces.
And this was $235. It's already expired, I believe, because it was another time exclusive.
Edition.
They only had a couple of days to do it. Oh no, it's available from January 23rd to January 30th. I'm sorry, so it is still available.
Okay, so you got time.
Yeah, you have time if you want it.
Where's the legs? It said with the legs.
Yeah, they don't show it in that picture, but his legs are under there.
Okay.
He has little legs hanging there.
Okay.
NECA.
Oh wow!
Wolfman Raphael.
Oh wow! Now you're gonna turn into a werewolf.
I like the extra head better. Wolfman Raphael, because of just the way the eyes are set.
Yeah.
43 suggested retail. He has a bear trap, or a wolf trap, depending upon how you look at it.
Yeah.
And here's something really different. This is from SoulSkill, and that is Bee Duck and Spa.
What is that?
It is. You see the little rubber ducky in the little tub, and that's a mech suit, and the duck fits in the suit. It's kind of like Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was a worm in a suit.
Yeah.
This is a duck in a suit. And the mech suit is actually more than 8.5 inches tall. Okay, fully articulated. $58. It's just really different. It just caught my attention. I was like, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to appreciate Bee Duck. I guess B stands for bath duck, because he's a rubber ducky.
Yes.
That's just clever. And I wanted to follow up on this because this is, of course, the Valaverse Action Force Vanguard vehicle. And this was $185.
Yeah.
Comes with the figure and all that. And then, of course, you get the accessory pack separate for $30. But someone told me through the grapevine that if you order it directly from Valaverse's website, they will give you the accessory pack.
Okay, so that'll save you $30.
And that's something to consider also. You know, you don't always think of it, but like Bandai, if you order something from Bandai directly, it's cheaper than if you order it anywhere else. It's cheaper than Entertainment Earth or Big Bad Toy Store or whatever. And I guess the same thing must apply for Valaverse.
Okay.
So I wanted to throw that out.
That's cool.
Anyway, anything there catch your eye today?
No, I do like the Orko. I'm not going to get it. But outside of that, no. There was nothing. But, you know, I did like the Ghostbusters. If I saw it at Ollie's,
the reissues, yeah, they'll turn up on clearance.
If I saw it at Ollie's for $5, I would actually get it. But for regular retail price, no. But I would get it if I saw it on clearance at wherever, you know.
Yeah,
because Walmart had that $5.
A lot of that stuff did end up on clearance too. The original run of that after people broke their necks looking for it.
I know, because I did, and you know, but I'm not doing that no more. So, but yeah, that's all. I mean, there was some interesting things that look cool.
And I like the Orko too, but you know, I'm not getting any more of the Mondo 6-scale stuff after the last couple of experiences. Well, both He-Man and the who was it? The Hordak.
Yeah.
Because I had problems with that too.
Yeah.
So I kind of got off that bandwagon, but I do like it. I like the duck too. It's just so different.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, that's pretty cool, actually. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
But hey, guys, we'll throw it out there. Did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you got anything out of it. We hope that you did. Share it if you can. Subscribe if you're new. Check out some of the other content. You may see something interesting. And if that is it, then what more can we say but thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.